Who do you want to do next?
Olu. Let's do our 4.
Okay, let's do Olu.
Because this is the guy that underwhelmed me the most. And I only went into that, and I don't know if I should hold this against him, but, you look at all the big boards, right? Number 1 tackle, right? Like, if I just go pull up NFL big board, CBS, or what, that's the first one that popped up, sorry.
He's going to be super high.
Number 5. I don't get it. Mm-hmm. I don't. Look, he's tall. I don't love his frame. I don't love it. He's 312. He's a little light for being so big. Look, like it's not like he's skinny. Like Joe Alt looks skinnier than him. But just everything about him, I was just underwhelmed. The one thing I'll say, and I know this is important, is the pass protection was really good.
It's amazing. I think he's the best pass pro guy. I think so.
I wouldn't say that. This is what I thought. When the powerful guys get to him, I didn't love the anchor as much. There were some times it was on. Sometimes I was like, you're supposed to be this guy
he's just,
and you get pushed around a little.
Yeah.
You get pushed around.
And it shows up in the run game too.
Correct. Yeah. And he's got 34-inch arms, the length I don't love. But it just, the one thing I'll say, explosive out of the stance. He's got quick feet. He's just like a mover. He's just like this kind of ultra athletic tackle that people fall in love with. But sometimes the athleticism, like you can move great. It doesn't really matter because at some point, Hassan Reddick, Josh Sweat, Michael Parsons are going to be in front of you. You can move 1 inch and they're going to just bowl you over, right? That's what I didn't love about him. It was like, I'm worried about, hey, cool, maybe Kyle Shanahan can unlock this fucking guy. Maybe he can run block, cool. But the run block, he don't move people. He doesn't move people.
He doesn't.
That's where I'm like, the anchor's okay, but you don't move people. So how strong are you? He's over-aggressive sometimes, too. And he lunges like crazy.
Well, he relies on his length.
But he don't have the length to do it.
Yeah.
Like, to me, I wasn't even blown away with the pass blocking. Like, it was good. Like, I know I sound like I'm contradicting myself, but, like, bro, he just reminded me of Ike Ekwonu. He can pass block much better coming out. But, no, but the body, the look, and just the athleticism.
He's fluid. Like,
yeah, but he can't run block like Ike. It's not like that.
Not even close.
I'm just trying to think. He's kind of soft.
Yeah.
Like, who? I couldn't think of a left tackle where I was like, who is this? Evan Neal? Not even Evan Neal, because Evan Neal was a monster.
Look, I look at him a little bit different. I didn't really give him so much shit for the run blocking. I do.
But you love run blocking. I'm shocked.
I know. But I think some guys have proven me a little wrong.
Like who?
I thought that about Anton Harrison, who is my comp for him. I didn't like his run blocking, but you know what he did really good? Fucking pass block. He was great with his kickstart. He was fluid, and I was completely wrong about him. He ended up being a really, really good tackle.
You know who this guy?
For the Jags.
This guy reminds me of just he just kind of reminds me of Laramie Tunsil a little. Maybe that's who. I don't know. It's somebody there, and I can't think of who. It's just he's soft, man. He just no. It's not in a bad way. It's not. It's just like you're never like he's good at pass blocking, but the run blocking, like a Jonah Williams kind of something like that. Like, and I don't hate the guy. He's my fourth, and I know he sounds super negative, but he's good. He is good, but like for what I thought I was getting, I'm underwhelmed. Mm-hmm. Like I thought I was getting clear cut, blue chip, top 5 fucking pick. Lock him in. He's not that. Yeah. And I don't mean this like.
Where do you have him graded in draft wise?
20 to 30.
It's still pretty
20 on. I mean, yeah, maybe he reminds me of Teron Armstead a little coming out.
Yeah, but Teron.
But it was such an athlete. Yeah, he's a light. This guy's light in the ass too. Let me see. I want to see how much Teron weighed coming out.
He weighed. He was a little guy, bro.
6'5", 306. This guy's 6'6", 312.
Yeah.
God, I'm in a 4'7". That's pretty good.
But I wouldn't be surprised if this guy goes second tackle off the board.
I mean, look, he's a project to me more than the other.
Ball of clay.
Yeah, he's a ball of clay. Like Amarius Mims is a little bit like this too. But it just, I just worry about it.
I just think teams, I've learned to do this. I think teams value the pass pro a lot.
I mean, obviously,
and that's what he does really good.
I mean, that is, in my opinion, that's his best attribute as pass pro, where he can mirror guys
and that's why I couldn't drop him super low. I'm like, fuck, dude. Like, I'm dropping this guy because of the run blocking. I can't drop him that fucking low, because it's same feeling. Like, when I turn on the film, I was like, fuck, this guy might not make my top 5 list. But then I see the fucking pass pro. I'm like, fuck, dude, he is good. He's consistent. Like, he's just solid right there, bro. So I have him 4. You have him 4.
Yeah.
That might be the biggest thing besides the Joe Alt thing.
I'm sorry to sound so negative, but what I thought I was getting, I didn't get with him.
Yeah,